Why did Selby say the Rocket didn't respect him? Watch this next shot, and you'll understand everything.
Now, what about this for an outcome? A hit and hope, and I'll tell you what.
This was the 2020 World Championship semi-final, and also one of the greatest World Championship semi-finals of the last 20 years. Because whoever came through this match was basically taking the title home. Facing a carefully crafted snooker from Selby, the Rocket didn't hesitate for even a second. He just smashed his way out with pure power. It looked like a completely wild shot, but the result was unbelievably good. He not only hit the red, he also turned it into a counter snooker. And that was exactly what made Selby so unhappy. Even after the match ended, he still couldn't let it go, and said that famous line, "He doesn't respect me."
This is outrageous.
At that moment, the score was tied at 16-16, and Ronnie was already leading by 30 points in the frame. For Selby, that power shot was absolutely brutal. The reason this match is called a classic goes back to 6 years earlier. On this same stage, Selby had beaten Ronnie 18-14 to win the first world title of his career. And that was also the night Ronnie's unbeaten record in World Championship finals came to an end. In the 6 years after that, Ronnie did not win another world title. So for him, this match was about proving himself again. Because before the semi-final, a lot of media were saying that Ronnie's World Championship road had already died in the summer of 2014.
Wow, this is just unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
A beautiful safety shot. Ronnie had never wanted a win more than this, because if he took this title, he would tie Steve Davis and Ray Reardon, and move to just one title behind Hendry's record of 7 world crowns. The cue ball was perfectly blocked by the black. It was a brutal snooker. Selby went into deep thought again. Now he not only had to escape, he also had to make sure he didn't leave Ronnie a chance to clear up and finish it. In a moment this important, taking extra time was completely understandable. After a minute and a half of thinking, Selby finally played the shot. The result was not good. He got out, but still left a chance.
That was the problem there.
Ronnie's eyes lit up immediately, and he quickly moved in to close the net. No problem. He potted the red, then landed perfectly on the yellow. The TV director knew exactly what he was doing, and cut straight to the close-ups of these two old rivals. A fired-up Ronnie, a crushed Selby. The contrast could not have been sharper. In the crowd, Selby's wife looked helpless too. She knew better than anyone how much work her husband had put in. But against a Ronnie in this kind of form, all they could do was watch him punch his ticket to the final.
When he led 16-14, a matter of half an hour.
Ronnie was unbelievably steady in this frame. It was almost like a man who had once lost something and refused to lose it again. After winning this semi-final, the rest of the story had almost no suspense left. O'Sullivan beat Karen Wilson 18-8 in the final, and after 6 long years, he finally lifted the World Championship trophy again.